Okay, we're back with another stream. I am super excited for November. So pumped. I am very excited. Once we get some viewers in here, start talking about it. Super excited. If you guys watch the showcase, you guys will have seen all the new things that are coming to the game. Alright, so the showcase that came out at 1 o'clock Eastern time. I watched it, finished all of it. It was a lot more than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be like a little trailer. It was like a full 50 hours. Or, not 50 hours, 50 minutes.
Excuse me, but I could use
I'm excited. Let's just start off by saying, dude, we're getting multiplayer changes. Cool multiplayer changes. Super cool stuff. I mean, we're getting apparently a dream. What is it called? Dream teams, like a clan, I guess. Like a group that you can add friends, I guess, and make a group and do quests. We could finally do quests for friends. I'm so excited. So unbelievably excited. We could finally do quests with friends and tasks and share resources in a different way. It's so fun. I can't wait. 1 second. I can't wait. Once we get some viewers in here, we could talk if we get any viewers. Talk more about it. I just want to start off saying that Game Off does actually listen. So, we can already share resources with friends. Right? But apparently, from what I've seen in the showcase, there's a new way. You'll be able to, like, I guess, like, send it through the mail, I think. And you'll be able to have a dream team, add friends, I think, and I guess you could add people. And be able to do quests with friends and tasks. Be able to do more things, because all we can really do is the normal mining and digging and stuff. We could do that with people, but, like, you don't get much out of it because you can't get bonuses because you can't hang out with villagers. It's very slow. If you're actually wanting to grind resources, it's just not the way to do it. It takes a while. But, unfortunately, I don't think in this expansion we'll be able to hang out with villagers. But, we're able to finally do quests. Actually, now that I think about it, we might be able to hang out with villagers. Because if we can do quests, you have to interact with the villagers. So I'm assuming now that we can interact with them, because in the quest you have to interact and talk to the villagers. I'm assuming if we're able to interact with them, talk to them, maybe we can hang out with them. So I'm super pumped for that.
Over here!
Super excited. I don't think I got the wood in for size. But even if we can't hang out with villagers and get bonuses, we could finally do things with friends. There's more than just mining and fishing and, like, bringing stuff to people's valleys. There's more to it. We can finally do quests with our friends. We can finally do quests with friends. I'm so unbelievably excited for that. Let me turn on my camera. So unbelievably excited. I don't know what this little record thing is. So excited. For this new expansion. It's going to be totally awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I think from everything I've seen and from the trailer that we got and from the showcase that we got today, because they showed some spots of the game and then they actually did a preview of the game. They did a small showing of the game, so they actually played it and showed gameplay. So to me, the new expansion looks like the biggest expansion we've ever had. It looks huge. It looks humongous. It looks like a giant expansion. It looks so big, and I think partially part of that reason why it looks so big is because we're getting all of it in one. We're not getting parts. We're getting the whole expansion in one go. So we're getting horses, rideable mounts. The horses have different abilities. We're getting new multiplayer change. We're getting probably other quality of life update changes. I don't think everything has been talked about. I don't think everything that was talked about in the showcase is literally everything. I think we're getting more. Kind of how they do in like trailers. So I'm so excited. I am so excited. Unbelievably excited. Oh, I only got 30. Oh, that's 52. Okay, 52 dark. I'm just ecstatic. So ecstatic. I cannot wait. Sadly, we have to wait another month. We have to wait till the 19th. So it's like a whole nother month. Which sucks. I just wish it would come here today. I wish I can go to bed and wake up and to be here. But that's not the case. So we'll have to wait. But I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I'm hoping now that we're able to do quests, they do it in a way to where, okay, because during quests we have to interact with villagers. Usually we have to talk to villagers. So I don't think there's any way around that. They're probably gonna make it to where you could talk to villagers. So if we can interact with the villagers, I'm thinking we can possibly hang out with villagers. I want to say, possibly, maybe, hang out with villagers and get the bonuses, like I am right here.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
So, I am so excited. So excited. I mean, we're getting horses, rideable mounts, we're getting the dream. Let's talk more about the dream team. So from what it looks like kind of like a group, like a clan, a group of friends. I'm guessing you'll be able to add people as a friend, or add them to this group. I would assume there'd be like adding friends, add these friends and then add them to your group. So the dream team it's called, and then we're able to do quests with friends, be able to do quests, be able to possibly hang out with villagers, and they talked about helping and sharing resources. So there's tasks. We're able to do quests, but we're also able to do these tasks that I think are coming to the game. New tasks that'll give us rewards, I'm assuming, in return for doing the tasks. Don't know how much rewards. It's probably not going to be game breaking, but we finally have something to do with friends. I am just so excited. Cannot wait. So there's definitely a new way to be able to get resources. Every time I stream, I'm so tired. Every time I stream, I start yawning. So I think the way it looked when on the showcase, it looked like it was like a message thing. Like they were sending resources. You can click on this person, they request resources, and then send resources, and it looked like it was like a mail thing. Like through the mail, it looked like you were like typing in like a chat and like sending stuff. The whole process, which I'm so excited for. I think the game needs that. I think the game really needs that. This game definitely needs those changes. And then we're getting quality of life changes with the horses, with just everything seems so cool. Everything seems great. I can't wait. We'll be able to, these horses will have abilities, different abilities. There's special like, abilities that they can do, and they're like able to break rocks with like a kick. They can kick it with their hoof and break the rock. So that seems awesome. Cannot wait for that. I don't get what it is. Every time I stream, I instantly start yawning constantly. Every time I stream, I start yawning. It's all the time. I'm always yawning. Every time I stream, I start yawning. I'm excited. Like I said, very excited. Can't wait. Cannot wait. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, and we're getting new companions. So the goose, we're getting a blue, a yellow, a white, and a black goose. From what I've saw. So that's super cool. We're getting goose, or geese. We're getting Tigger. We're getting him. We're getting Cruella DeVille from 101 Dalmatians. We're getting Tinkerbell and Snow White. So we're getting 4 new characters on release of the DLC, of the expansion. I cannot wait. So excited. So 4 new characters, and in December we're getting Cinderella, which is awesome. Another princess added to the game. Also guys, just to let you know, for right now while we talk about the DLC or the expansion, I'm just gonna go around mining. I'm actually trying to do a challenge for myself, trying to see how much onyx I can get from mining the whole valley. So going through the whole valley and mining, I want to see how much onyx I can get. The goal is like at least 10. So if it takes me like 15 minutes to mine the whole valley, I'm hoping I can get at least 10 onyx. So, because I want to start farming for onyx. I have a good amount of onyx, but I want more. Also, I can gather up onyx from the stall, so I'm gonna go to each stall. I don't know if I did that yet today. Go to each stall and gather the onyx, but I'll do that after. After I see how much onyx I can get from this. Max is just gonna walk fast. It's gonna be so cool, the horses, being able to ride the horses. They're gonna have 3 different types of speed. They're gonna go like walk, jog, and like gallop. It's It'll be so cool. You know, ride the horses, we'll be able to dig, mine, farm, do everything we can on foot. But on a horse, or mostly everything. I'm super excited. And if I get any more coal, I'm gonna go crazy. I keep getting coal at the last drop and I hate it. So, why do I have to just get coal? Why? Why do I always have to just get coal? Please give me something other than a coal. We'll also see how much resources we gather up. They're doing this. Mining through the whole valley. So far I have the Frosta Heights left. Forgotten Lands is still left though. So far it's been 16 minutes. Okay. So it's been about 15-16 minutes since we started doing this. It takes a while to mine the whole valley. But it should only take us like 20 minutes to do the whole valley. Also, we need to start getting on quests. We gotta get some quests done. Because once the expansion comes out, I do not want to have a ton of quests piled up. See, I get so close to getting something good out of the node, and then I hit it one last time and I get coal. What is Wally doing? There. I'm just super excited. Just really excited for this expansion. Now, if I do this with a potion, I would have to clear out my inventory already. So far, we have almost 2 stacks of stone, 2 stack iron, only 6 onyx. Dang. Yeah, I really hope eventually in one of these updates they're gonna make onyx easier to get, because onyx feels like it is not easy to get. Onyx just feels like it's kind of difficult to get a good amount of, or a lot of it. It feels super hard to get a lot of onyx. Like, it feels like it takes forever to get a bunch of onyx. And I hate that. I feel like I should be able to gather up a good amount of onyx pretty quickly. Because all the potions require so much onyx. They require 10 per potion. They should either make it easier to get onyx, or make like another way to get onyx, or make it easier to get onyx, or instead of 10 onyx per potion, make it 5. Make it 5 onyx per potion. Instead of a whole 10, because that's just crazy. A whole 10 is wild, because that adds up. That does add up. I also wish they would make an easier way to get dreamlight. I also might do some dreamlight grinding today, because I want to get to 300,000 dreamlight. I have a little bit. I have potions. I have a lot of potions, so I don't want to use the potions in the inventory. I really don't want to use up all of them. I'm starting to get low. Like I have 18 left, and then I have like 4 or 5 more stacks of potions. This 18 should last me all tonight anymore. Like I shouldn't go through this whole stack of 18. Might try to use like maximum of like 8 today, and then other 10 for tomorrow. Because I do want to make sure. Oh, I did pick up the onyx this morning. I don't want to overdo it and use all of my potions and then not have any potions. I can craft potions, but I have enough resources to where I can craft potions. Okay, so that's all the biomes. Let me go. I don't know, did I collect all the onyx from stalls today? Yeah, I think I did. They don't have. Not all of them had onyx. So, it's been like 25 minutes. I only got 6 onyx. Yeah, they need to make it easier to get onyx. Please, game law. Please make it easier to get onyx. That is not enough. That took me 25 minutes and I did not get enough onyx. I actually only got 5 because I already had onyx in the thing. I also need to look around for candy buckets for the new event. There's supposed to be candy buckets laying around. Did I get all the candy buckets? I know I was told on Halloween it's like every hour or so you get more spawn. And like right now I was told that it's like you get so many per day. I think I got all the ones I can get because I do not see any more.
You there. I'm in need of assistance.
I do not see any more candy buckets. I think I got like 6 today. So we got some crystal, we got onyx, we got some aquamarine, we got a little bit of iron ore. We're gonna go to our floating island. I need to work on my storage floating island. So that's 276. So I still have like 5 stacks of mining potions, but I really don't want to use all that. Am I full on my aquamarine? Do I have a large chest of aquamarine? Emerald, I do not. Have not filled up a large chest of emerald. And I will fill up this. I have a good amount of crystals, but I'd like to get a little bit more. This is like 1800 crystals. I have, but I like to get a little bit more. Full nuggets. I have like 2 stacks of nuggets. Stone. Okie dokie. Back across the heights. Go into our extra storage room. All the extra stuff we have. Stone. Stone in it. All the gems. Gems. More diamonds. More amethyst. Put away the wood. Already, we started this chest like maybe last week, 2 weeks ago, and we already almost have half a large chest of stuff extra. And I'm about to need another chest for the hardwood. I'm about to have 2 full large chests of hardwood. That's crazy. I need to put this away. This is all my extra golden nuggets. I like ore. Nice. I have a new chest of ruby that we have going up. Gotta put away the iron ore, the brick, gotta sell coal and that. Gonna go ahead and train. We gotta like organize. I gotta organize the rest of this stuff. The rooms are kind of messy. I think I checked all the item shops today. Or not the item shop, the screw shop. I don't know what's happening. We'll get the crow flying around. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe possibly do a little bit of decorating today. It's gonna be a short stream. Do some more mining. I want to kind of get some more iron ore. Gonna trust Force of Valor, and we'll do. We can do 1 iron ore run, and we'll use potion. I'll do 1 iron ore run. 16 potions. I do want to save the potions because I still need to go to Return the Isle and gather up some more resources. I have like a half large chest of like or whatever the blue. I need more spinal and Return the Isle. I need more spinal. I have a good amount of Zycron, but I definitely need more spinal. We'll do a run. We'll do 1 iron run. Me. We'll do a little bit of an iron run. Okay. A little bit of an iron run. I had to take a pause. So we'll do one run through Bladed Trust, Force of Valor, and Selma Plateau.
May I have your attention?
We'll see how much iron ore I can get. Remember, I already have 2 stacks, so we'll see how much iron ore I can get. None from that rock. Max is just such a good companion. I mean, it's so helpful. It does kind of mess it up because I'm waiting for all the wood to respawn, and it usually takes about 20 minutes for all the wood to respawn. And Max will just constantly be picking up the wood, no matter where I'm at in the biome. And like, so if I'm waiting for it to all respawn, he's picking all of it up while it's respawning. So, but it does help me because he's just constantly picking up the wood, so I'm constantly getting wood.
I show.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and clear up the inventory real quick. Let me sell all the iron, or all the
How's it
coal.
going?
Sell the coal. Okay. We'll go to the Force of Valor. Bunch of emerald. See, I don't want to use all my fishing up, and with the amount of villagers I have, there's really no point in using it. Well, there is a point in using the potion, but it's kind of overkill. It's not a necessity to use the potions, because it's just overkill at that point. But this kind of slightly overkill. But I do it sometimes here and there. I'll go ahead. Like, that's overkill. The amount of just gems I just got, that's overkill. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 stacks of iron ore. It's like half of a small chest.
Something I need to talk to you about.
So one run will probably get me about 900 iron ore. We'll see how much I get from these next 2, or these last couple of those. Sunlit Plateau has a low drop rate for iron ore. It has more of a high. It has a higher drop rate for full nuggets. I forget if Frosted Heights has the lowest, or if the Frosted Heights has a lower drop rate for iron ore, or if it's Sunlit Plateau. Sunlit Plateau has a high drop rate for golden nuggets. So I'm also getting gold ore. No iron ore from Sunlit Plateau actually. I'm getting none. So what I have gathered up in one run is what I have. That is 3, 5, 7 stacks. Almost 8. the seed stacks. So, not too bad for those though. I got more emerald that I gotta put away in the chest. Tourmaline, almost a forge just of that. So in one run I actually had 2 stacks already before I did that run, so I actually got 5 stacks of iron ore in one run, so if that's 500, so if I do 3 runs, it's 1500 iron ore, so not bad at all. Starting to grind back up my iron ore, starting to get it all back. I used to have a full large chest of iron ore, and then I turned it all into ingots, and then the ingot glitch happened, so I wasted all my iron ore doing that. Now I have an infinite amount of iron ingots. So far today I've gotten, I think like 8 on it. So I'm doing a good amount of mining. I'm getting an okay amount on it. Not as much as I want, but I'm getting an okay amount. How many potions can I make now? Potions. I can make 27. Almost 28. No, other potions I might be able to gather up. But to make more. Let's see what potion I can make the most of. Alright, I can make the most of miraculous shovel varnish. 2,000 dry wood. That's not too bad because I leaves me at 2,000. Yeah, that leaves me with like a little over 2,000. Like 2,400 dry wood that leaves me with. And I can make it back easily. So 99. That's 2 stacks of these potions. That's not bad. I can make a lot of the shovel varnish. I can make a decent amount of the growth elixir. Thank God it's only 1,000 dreamlight per potion. So I can make a lot of the shovel varnish and a lot of the miraculous growth elixir. I make a little bit of the fishing bait, not too much because I don't have a lot of algae. And the pickaxe polish, I can only make like 20 because I barely have any onyx. Dreamlight wise, I could work on doing a couple dreamlight duties.
Hey there.
I'll just sell this stuff. I don't know how they go into it away.
Ooh.
Plant my vegetables, harvest my vegetables, raven, catch 3 fish with a beach, get back to the companion. I could do that. Just take a picture of the companion. plant 5 vegetables. Harvest 5 vegetables.
Have you got a minute?
Go. 277,000. Moonlight. Sell 2 fish. Catch 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. Feed a raven.
Excuse me, but I could use a human touch.
Let me make seafood platter. Seafood platter. Okay, go fishing Dazzle Beach. We're gonna try to make my way up to 280,000 moonlight. Here. I just can't fish up seafood. Probably should go to my one of my ancient cookers and cook up some souffles. I'll have to go to Remy's and buy more ingredients. Buy more milk, eggs, cheese, and butter. There we go. Sell 2 fish. Very goofy stall.
Hey there!
Sell this fish.
Whoa!
Feed a raven. I might be wrong. I thought the raven's favorite food was seafood platter, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Because I've had the white raven, I don't think it's my companion yet, and I've had it a couple times, and it just never drops me anything. It never said it's been my companion yet, so I don't know. Like, they dance around when I go to them, so I think they like it. See, I get nothing. Let me check. Is it... Do I have the white raven as a companion? Yeah, oh, okay, I do. That's why. How many... I think I'm missing one raven. Buy 3 decorations, Dazzle Beach, bring 2 gifts, these are all super easy. Bring 2 gifts. Yes.
Oh!
Remove 4 night thorns. Oh, I can't go from there. Also, I know if I want more dream shards, removing night thorns. Dream shards. Okay, I have a bunch of night thorns in here. Let me remove more night thorns here. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the key. That's how I get... That is the key. That's how I get a bunch of dream shards. Is removing night thorns. Only one? Okay. I guess I just got lucky with that and got a bunch of dream shards from it. I'll like remove like every biome except for 2.
Wanna have it?
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
3 decorations, but trash of 3 decorations. Beach. Pumpkins are sick. I definitely want to buy a bunch more of these pumpkins. Might do some decorating because I can think of obviously coffee beans. Definitely want to try to hit 280,000.
I love a place where you never know what happens next.
Oh, well, coffee beans. Decorations of the trust. Feed a raccoon. Where's the blue raccoon? I think I need the blue raccoon. Here he is. I think I need him as a companion. What? Why is he running so far? Dude, what? Stop it. There we go. Oh, he's so excited. Because he got some blueberries. I'd be excited too if somebody gave me blueberries. Yeah, I got him as a companion. More dream shards. I will take it. Liquid seafood. Is that one mineral? I don't have a gem. Sold all my gems. There we go.
Hey there.
Sold my gems. Liquid seafood. Got 3 bonus items from the companion. Remax, pick up the wood. pick up the water. Perfect.
A word, if you...
Seafood. Only 700 more and we will have harvest 3 spices. Just catch 3 fish from some plateau. 80 squirrel.
Over here, kid!
This might be a little difficult because my plaza's decorated. Here we go. Take that. And 4 rock spots. Go ahead and get some gems here or some stone.
What a nice day.
Stone or gems. I'll just sell these for. Actually, I'll probably post. I'm gonna do like a couple runs of like modding and stuff, but I'm just gonna post on like Discord and see if anybody wants some extra things.
Oh, sorry to bug you!
Any extra stuff that I have. Need more stuff. Let's go. More stuff. That's gonna be like 200 stone right there. Wally will drop it. So much stone. Nice. A lot less stone than I thought. Sea turtle, fish, bear, 4-star meal better.
Wow! I wish all my friends could see this place.
Let me see how many night plays. Wow, no drink shards. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of the night thorns alone. 4-star meal better. Nice, there we go. 280,000 right now. Let's go. It's crazy good. 280k during night. I just made like 4,000 during night, and then it only took about 10 minutes.
Oh,
I'm at it. In the meantime, I will gather up all the fruits and stuff and put them away, so I have extra fruit. Because I do cook. I used to cook a bunch of berry salads all the time. All I did was cook berry salads. And that's what I used for my energy. But now I use souffles because I don't want to use up my berries. I'm gonna get a gold bush or gold tree. Here, I'll give you an apple too, because I feel bad. Feel bad because I gave the other squirrel an apple, and not him, so. I'll give that one a squirrel. Oh, apple too. Service, let's go. Watering night. Wood again. Okay. Onyx. Like I've gotten like 8 or 9 onyx today. I've been playing for an hour, so like, and I've been mining a good amount, so that sucks. Like, at least you can get onyx a lot easier. Like, you know, it's cool. You get a potential 1 onyx from each stall a day, so potentially 3 onyx a day from just the stalls. But like, that's really not enough. If I could buy like 20 or 10 from each stall, that'd be great. I forgot to put away the stone. To put away the stone. Here we go. I have like a full small chest worth of stuff. Stone. I have currently, I think I have like 21,000 stone. Let's put away the wood. Max is so goated. We're getting wood. I mean, just so helpful for getting wood. I mean, I get so much now, and I could probably get more if I did things a little differently. But I get so much wood with Max being my companion. I'm wondering if any of the horses who was supposed to manage will help you get wood. I know you can bring them to your valley now. You can bring them to your... They showed that you can bring the horse to your main valley and your Eternity Isle and the Storybook Vale. That's awesome. I guess I just got lucky with the dream shards earlier, removing all the dream shards from Forgotten Lands, because I got a bunch of dream shards. I got 9 from removing all the night runes. Nice. We're almost at 4 stacks of the dream shards. Not bad. And I have almost 8 stacks of night shards. Nice, nice. What the fuck? My game just broke. What? My game just broke. Close window. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. Oh God, it didn't break the game. Oh, I think that's what glitched it out, was because it almost did the same thing here. I think when I go up to a chest and I fly to do it and then open the chest, I think that's what made it bug out. Right, I think we'll set the stream there. Got a good amount of grinding done. I do want to work on DLCs a little bit more with when it comes to gems and stuff, but not too bad for an hours of grinding. We got a good amount of iron ore, like 6 or 7 stacks, 8 stacks of iron ore. We got like a bunch of stacks of golden nuggets or gold ore. Honestly, a bunch of coal. We got some dreamlight done. We gained like 4,000 dreamlight, so now we're at 280,000. Got a good amount of stone. We almost have another large chest of stone. Actually, let me check how much stone I actually have. More than enough, obviously. More than enough. 20,000 stone. Can make as much pathing as I want. We're gonna stop there. Probably back tomorrow, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I can't wait for the new expansion. Peace out.